Yo, what is up guys? It's me, Firespeed, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how I would go about recording vocals and mixing them and doing all of that kind of stuff. So without further ado, let's just get straight on into it. So this is just a beat I got here. I made yesterday on stream. I stream on Twitch, by the way, as well as here on YouTube. And first things first, I like to grab track 18 and 19. And I toss on my patcher preset that I've made specifically for this. Honestly, I'm gonna just drop this patcher preset. It is going to be linked in my Discord server, which is linked down below in the description. And you are not going to have the reverb thing, by the way. So if you do want that reverb, you are gonna have to get it yourself using FL Tips. Just head over to fltips.com, go to their free stuff, download it, and then you can just pop it in here if you want. I haven't made it. It's not mine to just hand out, you know, so that's why I'm not including it in the one I'm gonna give you guys. But when you open it, you guys will see the picture, which is a free, basically an auto tune. It's a pitch corrector within FL Studio. Now this will not work outside of FL Studio. So if you're using any other DAW like Ableton, or I really don't pay attention to the other DAWs, then you're not gonna be able to use this, as there's also fruity parametric EQ and all of that. This is specifically curated for dynamic microphones, by the way, so it might sound a little weird, but all I ask you guys to do is, if it sounds weird, don't, come and type in the comments. Open up the patcher, head over to map, open up these 4 EQs. Actually, not really that one, but like just open up these first couple EQs and mess around with those until you get something that you actually like. Now, from there, I route my track 18 into 19 while unrooting it from the master. And here we go. We got that sound, It sounds like this. Now, something that I do is I go into my Go XLR, because as you guys can see here, I am on this. I got all of these, right? There is an EQ already on this for you guys. I know that you guys are hearing me twice, but who cares? So basically, I have a plugin in here called Fresh Air, and it basically adds air and clarity to your mix. So I have this one preset here, which just removes these defaults these highs back down to 0. You guys can hear the actual difference there. Reason being is so that there isn't a weird hiss or like noise sound, which will be given from fresh air. Now, next, what you guys are going to want to do is, before you go and record, make sure that you are using your dedicated audio driver. I have a Go XLR, so I use the Go XLR ASIO driver. Although, by the way, first things first, if you do select an ASIO that isn't FL Studios, or maybe ASIO for all or whatever, you're not going to be able to screen share on Discord and stuff and have audio play. And if you stream and stuff, you're going to have to install an ASIO plugin in OBS, which is what I had to do. So just keep that in mind. And you want your buffer length to be 3 milliseconds. So for me, it was 128 samples. And I'm running that at 48,000 hertz. Then what I do is I will click R. Sorry, I'll have this unchecked. Click R. And I'll just go on and either freestyle, or if I have something written down, I'll go and I'll rap that, sing it, do whatever. I'm going to start it from here, and I'm going to just kind of record this little hook or whatever. Okay, boom. Now you guys don't actually have to hear me twice. I'm going to hit normalize. Probably have to cut some of that start out. Definitely this here. I put it on crossfade just so it'll fade out here, right? And it'll fade in here. for views. I don't care if we see the world differently. I love you. I don't know why the audio does that little cutout thing. It's weird. Straight to my face is painful, but I am tired of pain. You know, whatever. I'll drag that right over to each hook, save it, Control S, keep that intro. That's my whole recording process, really. For the most part, I moved from writing to freestyling because every single time I write stuff, I don't know, it just ends up sounding bad when I try and rap it or sing it, you know, whatever, record it in. And I just can't ever really get it to sound all that good. I want to say it's just my writing itself isn't the best. And it's like I sit there too long just pondering and like asking myself, what can I do better on this? And I don't know. Freestyling to me is just the way to go. It sounds better. Like, yeah, I'll freestyle and then I'll go and I'll record over top or whatever the hell I messed up. Or if I think of something else that'll sound a little better, I'll go and I'll just re-record that little portion and replace it, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that's my whole recording process. The link to my vocal mixing bass will be in my Discord, which is linked in the description. It's going to be in the channel called Music. It's just it. And until next time. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know whether or not you guys found this somewhat entertaining or valuable in any way. But until next time, peace.